Hello, everyone. This is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your monthly May horoscope. Capricorn, you are up for monthly review. What is around Capricorns for the month of May? What is around Capricorns, Father God, for the month of May? What is around Capricorns for the month of May? What is around Capricorns for the month of May? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Capricorns for the month of May. This is your final outcome. We will be doing the final outcome here. What is around Capricorns for the month of May? I'm going to choose... Oh, darn it, I forgot the final outcome card. Darn it. What is around Capricorns for the month of May? All right, Capricorns, what's around you for the month of May? The final outcome card is something will get revealed, something that had very strong roots, very strong system, a strong place. Something will begin to unravel. Capricorn. Major changes. For some Capricorns, major changes could mean getting pregnant. All right. Oh, definitely getting pregnant. Definitely. What Spirit is telling me is that there are some individuals out there that will say, I never thought I could get pregnant. That's one of the major changes. But, by the way, the Death card is always a change from what used to be, and you can never go back again. That's what the Death card means. Does that make sense? That's why this is a pregnancy card. And this is a pregnancy card. So I'm getting a double pregnancy card. This is the sperm matches the egg card. And this could be surgery. So I might be talking to people who needed assistance, IVF, surgery, Petri tree, something like that. I might be talking to you all today. It's definitely, and having to spend a lot of money. Although I'm getting a King of Pentacles here, I'm not sure if it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could be, so I won't take it away from what Spirit is presenting to me. I'm getting that you guys had to spend a lot of money to get this baby. And maybe the money is like $70,000 or more. Maybe the money is like over time you spent X amount of dollars. And sometimes fertility treatments to me remind me of gambling. You know, it's like over time, if you would add up how much someone spends on gambling, it would be like $100,000. I think the same thing goes for fertility treatment, because it does seem like sometimes it's a gamble. What are the potential for this to work? I'm really getting that this reading belongs to people who have had trouble getting pregnant, have had failures at getting pregnant, have had exhausted in spending money in getting pregnant, and maybe this was the final outcome. Maybe this was like, I can't do this anymore, and if this doesn't work, we have to say we're done. I think that's who I'm talking to today, which is odd. I like when I get something odd like this. In fact, I love when I get something odd. I like when Spirit shows me something way off the wall, and this is one of those. So, for those Virgos that are trying to get pregnant, getting back to the Death card, the Death card is a place of no return. Do you understand that? Like, in a practical sense, death is a no return. Right? There's a transformation in dying, right? But there are other deaths, is a way that metaphysical people describe change. And a woman going from never having to have been pregnant to being pregnant is a change, and it's a remarkable change, and no one can ever take that from you. Once you've been pregnant, no one can ever take it from you. And you know, when you go to doctors or events where they need to ask about your health care, they always say, how many births, how many pregnancies. I had one birth, I had 2 pregnancies, and no one can ever take that from me, right? And that's what death represents. And then from the pregnancy is then a new transition. Again, the death of the pregnancy and the beginning of motherhood. All right? And these are all, it's just God's way of showing how we have to close a door to open up a whole new door. And through the transition of single to pregnancy is like, whoosah. And then the beautiful transition of getting used to motherhood, the 9 months, getting used to it. Interesting enough, all those body aches and pains and exhaustion and not sleeping, your back hurting. Yeah, that kind of carries into motherhood. It's funny what God prepares you for. Because once you have the baby, you don't sleep, your back hurts, you're carrying that baby around, you're exhausted. It's a big joke what's on us. But going from pregnancy to birth, literally, like this is the vagina, and it's like, woosah, woosah. In my case, my baby didn't come through my vagina. We cut him open. But it was still, woosah. He got pulled out from my tummy. No vagina births here for me. I don't care. I just care that I had a baby. And that's the glorious thing. Why am I telling you guys this? I don't know why, Capricorn. A lot of Capricorns are going to go through some new beginnings, new births, new beginnings, new transitions. It's mandated, all right? There's also something here where I need to make a decision now. I don't know what that is. Stop stressing, Capricorn. Stop. Trust God in the process. Stop stressing over any transition. Stop stressing, will this work? Will this work? Is this going to be good for us? I don't know if it's going to work. Oh my God, your cells are fried. Your cells are fried. Your poor cells. Relax. Trust God in the process. Family is eminent. Family is eminent. Having a family is eminent. I don't know who I'm talking to. Seems like it's a very unique section of Capricorns. Oh well. I can only tell you what Spirit is telling me, and I'm going to stick to it. Although this is a really good reading and a really good spread, I get 2 cover-up cards, 2. All right? 2 cover-up cards, and this does not make me happy when I'm talking about IVF or treatment or sperm donation. It does not make me happy. Because I get the High Priest, which means something could come out of a situation. Or the High Priest isn't High Priest. Okay. So because I get 2 cards that tells me there's a cover-up, here's what I'm getting for you, Capricorns. Some Capricorns could wind up in a situation where you're pregnant and what do they call it something, and another woman is pregnant at the same time. They call it something. Do they call it hood pregnancy or something like that? Am I speaking out? Something like that? In any case, there could be something where you could discover another woman is pregnant at the same time or not too far behind you and you thought you were the only one. Sorry. Again, it could involve a earth sign man. And again, I have to say, don't let it stress you out. Don't let it stress you out. What you're carrying belongs to you and should be everything to you. If you're with somebody that thought it was okay to step out on you while you're pregnant, I wouldn't worry about it. Not while you're pregnant. I would say continue to carry your baby and love your baby. And then once you have the baby, you could deal with the situation better. But Capricorns are very, very funny women. And if some Capricorns find out that whoever they're dating or married to has another woman pregnant out there, it will be done. Dead in the water with the Capricorn. There will be a court decision and it will be dead in the water. Capricorn cannot stand sneaky people. It's the one sign they will not tolerate sneakiness. Capricorns can be sneaky, but you're not allowed to. They can do what they want. You better step right. Okay. Some of you are going to have to put a water sign man behind you. Somebody that is amazing. Love him to the end of the earth. But he has a drug or alcohol or gambling issue. And Capricorns cannot stand people that can't control themselves or could compromise their money. And with love, a Capricorn will drop you. So I just feel like there's a water sign man that's not going to live up to your standards. For other Capricorns, there's an earth sign woman that you're probably going to engage with. She's a good woman. Very good woman. This is the engagement to the earth sign woman. All right. And she's very, very strong. And earth sign woman again, engagement, and then marry. All right. So for Capricorns who are dating an earth sign woman, or even anyone who's cuspy, close to earth, cuspy. And close to earth would be August, September, or it could be September, October. Do you see what I mean? Something like that. Or it could be December, January, or January, February, cuspy, like borderline. Like they might be an Aquarius, but born in January, but cuspy, like there's a 3-day window. Or what's the other cuspy sign? April, May, June. All right, cuspy. Or defined September, January, May. Defined earth sign. For Capricorns, this is a really good bet for you. Like, go ahead and go ahead and get married, Capricorn. Do it. Just do it. Go ahead and get engaged. If any, there's a lot of money. I'm going to switch it. A lot of money coming into some Virgos, especially if there's an investment or a long-term investment that didn't look like it had any value, and then all of a sudden something just kicks in, like Bitcoin, although I don't believe Bitcoin's going to kick in, but it's some weird investment, some could be something of family value that didn't ever look like it was an investment, and then, wait, how much is it worth? Something like that. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. For those of you that are dating a fire sign woman with a child, this fire sign woman is of gratitude that you have walked into their lives. So, she's of gratitude. Just content with gratitude. So, enjoy the fire sign woman. Okay, I'm going to stop here. There is a final outcome card. And the final outcome card is a 10 of emotions. And it says, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. See? See? There's something in the air for Capricorns and family. Right? Yeah. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Capricorn. Okay, email me for your own personal readings at Psychic Tracy Brown, TRACY Brown at yahoo.com. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. Share with others. Please join me for money. Come on, Capricorn. Money shifting energy candle event on the 13th and 14th. I'll be doing a live video on the 13th. Bye, Capricorns.